So we're back with another video. Today we got y'all boys with the Takeover tier list. Now, when I did the Takeover tier list originally, I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, it wasn't as big as I wanted it to be. Pause. But y'all didn't complain about it nearly to the same extent as the badges. I ain't getting no complaints on the badges. So I ain't even remake it. I'ma just zoom it in even more just in case. So we're gonna be going over the badges. We're gonna rank all the takeover abilities. Then we're gonna rank every single takeover. If y'all do want more videos like this, like the video. Make sure to subscribe. Further ado though, no more talking. Let's hop into it. Hopping into it, we got every single takeover in the game. Let's just go straight into it. So we got S, A, B, C, D. Now, the way we're gonna do this one is gonna be a little different from the way we're gonna do the badges and takeovers from now on. But you'll see when I get to the actual takeovers that you can choose from turn 1 through 72. Now, the 72, I only rank in the 71. The 72 actually is the balanced one where you get pretty much everything, where you get +5, but I'll get into that later. First one, poster machine. Dunking on this game is not that good. I seen people complaining on the video about glove being where it was. Glove, the badge in terms of bump steals and pokes, is not overpowered or broken. The reason why it was that high is because of the dunk steals, the layup steals. That part is still part of glove. So that, in my opinion, needs to be nerfed. Outside of that, I think it's fine. I don't think it's overpowered. I don't think it needs to be buffed. I don't think it's really nothing else going on there. I think it's good. I think it's perfectly balanced right now. The Unpluggos could be better, but besides that, yeah. But let's get to it. Poster machine. Dunking is not overpowered, but I don't know. Poster machine is good. It just depends on what type of build. If you have an 87 dunk build with poster machine and you can't do dunk meters already, it'll make it slightly easier. But I don't know. It feels like dunking in general on this game is better than just trying to do a contact dunk. Contact dunk seems harder, and depending on the contact dunk, it seems much harder to actually be able to pull it off. So I'm not really 100% sure how the dunk meter green windows even work on this game. But poster machine, we're going to get into one that's actually very good. Like the Kryptonite is very good. But poster machine, just as a takeover ability, I don't think it's broken or anything. I would probably say it's like a B. I'd probably say it's like a B. Vice, stone walls, but I think that this is pretty much bumping people, get the best bumps. I feel like when you play in the top block, the bumps are kind of crazy. Vice is just pretty much that. It's pretty much on ball menace and a mover enforcer beyond legend. I think Vice is very good. I think that entire part of the game is pretty good in this game. I'm gonna put that to S. Spoiler, high efficiency in getting on ball and passing lane steals. Spoiler, that's a tough one, to be honest. I'ma say spoiler right now is an A. I think it's not broken. I think where it was before with the passing lanes, if you had spoiler, bro, passing lanes before was already ridiculous. But if you have spoiler with that, it was kind of ridiculous. It was probably the best takeover in the game. Now it's calm. It's just a very, very good takeover now. I'm not gonna lie. Then we have deep bag, easier to beat defenders with post back downs, moves, and fakes and shots. This one is not that hard to even explain. This is probably the most broken, most unstoppable one in the game. Blur, I think this is the one for guards. I think is the best. Like if you have a 99 3 ball, I think the only thing you need after that is pretty much blow bys. Now when you're starting to blow by everybody, now it's gonna be like they trying to play you for the rim run. You can do like a lot of different things to counter that. Now if you are a rim run guy, it's also OP for you. I'm just saying, if you're a guard, it can be OP in pretty much any situation. So, yeah. And Blur feels like it does a lot more than what it actually says. So, in my opinion, out of the ones I've personally used, I would probably say it's the best. Because I think it's more popular than the post bag. It can be more useful. Like, you gotta think about it. When you breaking down your defender and getting by your defender easier, that's gonna make people have to help more. So not only is that gonna get you open, but it's also gonna get your teammates open. That's pretty much playmaking 1-on-1. So Blur is actually very, very good. Blockade, screens are already ridiculous in this game. Blockade is really crazy. Somebody in my comments on the first one said this is not good. You are crazy. Don't really know what to tell you on that one. Blockade, I would personally have to say, is S. Rim Guardian. Rim Guardian, I'm gonna be honest, this is not bailing you out if you don't have good defense. Like, playing hands up, don't shoot with this, not gonna work if you don't have good defense. If you don't have the time blocks, it's not gonna bail you out if you don't have good defense. So Rim Guardian, I'm gonna honestly say, similar to Poster Machine, in my opinion. I think it's usable. In the right hands, it's good, but it's not for everybody. See the Future, S tier. Easy S tier. I'm not gonna lie, between these three, I think these are the three badges that's the most popular. I think See the Future is gonna be used more on blockade. I think blockade is low-key better. Low-key, so I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna actually put this up there. I'm gonna rank it in order of how good I think they are, not just based on how popular. So yeah, I probably would say blockade is that, because this can make it pretty much a 2-on-1. But rebounding is pretty good in this game, but shooting is better. So it's kind of tough to gauge that one. So I would say, yeah, this would probably be the order I go. Blockade is very good for getting people open. You can just take somebody's man just completely out the play. Blur is really, really good just in general. See the Future, when people miss shots, you know where it's going to land. Yeah, See the Future is very good. Deep Bomber, I would probably say this is an A. I'll put it at the top of A. With shooting being easier, I'll probably say it's A. Actually, nah, I don't want to put everything S. I'm gonna say it's A. I think Deep Bomber, bro, if you can't shoot, you're not finna just, no, neither one of the shooting takes make you shoot better. They just don't. I think Deep Bomber is just gonna help you shoot from deep. Marksman is more so for, we gonna get into it, let's just wait. But Deep Bomber is very good in my opinion if you know how to shoot on this game. So yeah, if you want to shoot from deep, half court consistently, Deep Bomber is the one for you for sure, ski. Dishmaster. Dishmaster significantly boosts, so this is pretty much Dimer. Dishmaster does seem like it does more. We're gonna get into one of the Dishmasters that's one of the best in the game. So yeah, so Dishmaster, I would probably have to say, it does actually help your teammates shoot, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not like significant. Now, Deep Bomber and Marksman may actually help your teammates shoot, but it's not like a significant enough to like make a, like, you know what I'm saying? And I play with Dishmaster with people that can shoot and people that can't shoot. Like, if they're gonna miss that shot without it, that is not gonna save it. That's what I'll say. It's not, the difference is making on the green window isn't big enough to like say, yeah, you have to have that on. I'm gonna put it A. I personally think Deep Bomber is better. The reason why I would actually put it above Spoiler though is because Dishmaster actually makes like the passing lanes pretty much non-existent really easily. So that's one thing I like about Dishmaster as well. Actually, I'll put it over Deep Bomber because of that. So yeah, I'll put it there. Silky Shooter, this is for Fades. Fades got nerfed. Like, you can genuinely contest Phase on this game. So Phase got nerfed, so I don't think Silky Shooter is nearly as good as it was, in my opinion. I would rather use Deep Bomber. I would rather use a lot of these other badges, personally, if I was a guard. But yeah, Silky Shooter is okay. I would put it with Poster Machine. Like, if this is your play style, okay. That's pretty much what B is. If this is your play style, then you're going to be fine with it. Honestly, I'm moving Rim Guardian down because I'm not going to lie. It literally says boost ability to defend around the rim. I've seen people get dunked on with this. I've seen people make very tight layups on people with this. I've seen people with no timing on their build making tights consistently on people that have Rim Guardian. I'm putting that C. I'm putting that C, bro. It's too inconsistent. I'm not doing this. Then we got Marksman. This is for shooting. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put this A. I'm gonna put this A. With shooting being easier, people being more consistent with shooting, I think even if it's not significantly making it easier to shoot off of, I think Marksman is good because it's gonna make shooting off the catch easier. It's gonna make really mainly what I feel. The main thing I feel is contest non-existence, especially off the catch. So yeah, that's what I say for Marksman. Then we got Interior Force. Interior Force is genuinely one of the best takeovers in the game. If you've already played this game, when people go to the rim and just get right under the rim and you pass it to them and they go up, they make that at a high rate. Whether it's a very tight, or open, it doesn't really matter. They make that at a high rate. It's very greenable. People green it a lot. People don't even have to have timing on it goes in. So I would probably have to say for Interior Force, honestly, this may sound crazy, but I might say I might say this is literally S. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely might say this is S. And then we got lethal layup. I don't think there's anything that's gonna go in D, so I'm gonna actually delete this. I think the badges got a little bit more balance in terms of what's good and what's bad. Lethal layup, improves ability to make tough layups and floaters in traffic. So pretty much this makes you make layups contested a lot easier. If you've played this game, you understand. Now this is really more so talking about driving layups. Interior force is standing layups and standing dunks. Lethal layup is strictly for layups. Yeah, layups is pretty good on this game though. But the only thing about layups compared to dunks is easier to block. But the thing about this game is it's hard. It's not as easy to block dunks, but you can take people out of dunks pretty easily on this game. So if I had to say on a average scale of how many layups get blocked compared to how many dunks get taken out of, I would probably lean more on the layups. So I would probably say layups, lethal layup is here. I low-key would put it higher, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So yeah, these are all the S tier badges. I'm gonna unpin. These are all the S tier badges, the A tier badges, the B tier badges, the C tier badges. I'm calling them badges, but it's not, or I guess a takeover ability. But yeah, let's get into the takeovers. We're gonna rank all 71 takeovers in this video. Let's get into it. All right, so let's get into the takeovers. So we got, all right, so these are the new tiers. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna do a mixture of both. So we got the broken tier. This is pretty much broken, needs to be nerfed. I don't know if there's gonna be anything for this in there, but we'll see. Top tier is pretty much I would say stuff that should be meta, stuff like that. Broken is not just, actually broken is meta, overpowered, needs to be nerfed. It could be either of those three. It's not all three, either of those three. Top tier is stuff that I think is, you know what I'm saying, everybody should be looking to use, but it's not like the best for a guard, not like the best, you know what I'm saying? That's more so what that top tier is. Usable, I can see people using it. And then we got C, that's kind of like the mid ones. D, understandable. And F, the worst ones. Let's get into it. Above the rim. Being honest, above the rim, 84 driving dunk is the requirement. I don't have to go over this. Y'all kind of already, y'all can go in the game and see what above the rim is. So you get plus 15 to driving dunk at level 5, and you get post machine on it. Post machine is not one of the best ones. Driving dunk is not really that good on this game. I would probably say this is one of the F ones. I don't think this is even remotely should even be thought of as a use, personally. Oh, this is how I would say it. Top tier is gonna be pretty much, you could say this is arguably the best for that takeover, if that makes sense. So you know how they got lethal layup, silky, yeah, that's what we're gonna say top tier is, and then usable. Okay, lethal layup, driving layup, ball handle, and strength. I'm not gonna lie, strength with layup is very overpowered. I'm not sleeping on this one. Strength with layup is very overpowered in this game. So that actually could be a good combo. The ball handle really doesn't do anything for you though. I'm not gonna lie. In my experience, I don't really understand the point of going plus on ball handle in the recent 2Ks. It used to do something a couple years ago when it actually helped you speed boost and stuff like that, but now it does nothing. So no. Lethal layup though, bully. For now, I'm gonna say C. Because I do like the layup and strength combination. Then we have another one for layup, mid-range, and 3-ball. All three of those are very useful and actually very good things to get pluses on, but it's silky shooter. But silky shooter is actually good as well. For now, I'm gonna say usable. If there's something that comes along, I may lower it. But you get 3-ball, that's one of the best things to get plus on. Silky shooter is cool. I'm gonna say usable. Deep bomber, mid-range, 3-ball, and ball handle. Ball handle is not that usable, but I'm gonna be honest. If, say for instance, your build this build, it says 90 ball handle, 85 sweep ball, 90 3-ball. I'm gonna be honest. If you have all those stats, you probably can get the other ones. I would probably say this one is C. I would say this one is C. But yeah, deep bomber is good. Defensive presence. You get steal, block, and agility. I actually like the combinations that you get there. Steal, block, and agility. To be real, That's a tougher one. Because Rim Guardian isn't that good. I gotta see what the other ones you get with it. But we're gonna put it here for now. I like the combinations that you get for this on defense. Like if you're a lock, that's a really good combination. Steal, block, and agility. But there's other things you can get for a lock that probably is better on this game. But having high block on this game gives you better like jump animations when people are trying to do them fade, jump animations on a lot of different things. So getting that extra block could be nice too. And a lot of locks don't even have that high block either. So that could be nice. Close shot, standing dunk, strength. I just said strength is very nice to have on interior on layups. That goes with standing dunk. That goes with close shot. Close shot is very overpowered on this game. Standing dunk is very good in this game. I think those three things are probably the best things to have interior wise on this game. So I would probably have to say for now this is probably gonna be top tier for now. I don't know what could top that, but we'll see. Blur, ball handle, speed with ball. Blur is one of the best ones in the game. Is the dribble wizard the best one for Blur? In my opinion, no, but you do get speed with ball. You get a really good thing. I'm gonna say usable. Dunk, I'm gonna put this at the top because Blur is the best one out of these three. Silky shooter will go here because Silky shooter is better. But let's go. Driving dunk, standing dunk, and vertical. That's a good combination. That's a really good combination. Is it the best combination for Post Machine? No. But I would still say I don't think it's usable. I'm going to say usable, actually. And I would put it above Rim Guardian. I'm going to say usable. I'm going to put it above defensive presence. Driving dish. Driving dish is good. Pass accuracy, driving layup, and driving dunk. This is not remotely the best one for it. But it is good. It is a good one to have. I'm not going to lie. Because that's an actual play style that a lot of people use. Like, when they be rim runners, a lot of them just really want their guys around them to shoot. They want to play 5 out. They want to get downhill. So, this is actually a good one for that type of play style. So, I can definitely see it. So, I'm going to say usable. I'm going to say usable, to be real. Post machine, driving dunk, ball handle. Don't really see the point. I would even say F, to be honest, for driver. Eraser. I went over this the last one. Eraser is really probably. It's a hard argument to try to have something better than that for Rim Guardian. Rim Guardian, by the way, has some of the best ones for big men. So, Rim Guardian, the Takeover ability isn't good, but it actually does have some of the best attribute boosts. So, it does come down to what do you think is better for a big, or more important. But yeah, Blur, driving layup, ball handle, speed ball, ankle taker. This is the one I'm trying to get on my D-Wade build right now, man. I'm not going to lie. This one, bro, the layup with the speed ball is kind of ridiculous, bro. And you get Blur where it's like you're blowing by everybody. It's kind of crazy. So I would probably say that this one is for sure here. It's for sure there. Honestly, this should go down. But Blur is so good, it probably shouldn't go down. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to actually leave it there. Actually, no, we're putting it here. Interior force, standing up plus 15. Standing up plus 15 is kind of egregious. Standing up pretty OP on this game. But I'm not going to lie. I probably would rather just plus 7 and still get close shot and strength though. So I would probably say, C. I can see people using it. Actually, I'll say usable. I can see people using it, but like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why are you doing it? Silky shooter. Post control, mid-range, and perimeter defense. I guess it's like a two-way guy, but that also got post in a build with mid-range. I'm going to say D on this one. To be real. Like, getting the extra post control is nice. I'm going to be honest, that's not even a D. I think I'm hating on that one. I would say C. I think that's a prime C one. All three of those things are actually nice to have pluses on. Like, it's really OD, but like the requirements you have to at least have a 70 post control. So that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Then we got the feathery touch. Driving, layup, and close shot. Both of these are very good on this game. It's lethal layup. Let's see. Lethal layup, ball handle. I'd say it's better than bully. But actually, I can see it being used. I say usable. I put it right there with standing dunk. The standing dunk interior force one. Post machine, driving layup, driving dunk, vertical. That's a good combination. What would I put it though? Because vertical actually does a lot for you in this game for dunking and layups. Well, not really layups, but mainly dunking. Close shot. Oh no, that's driving dunk, standing dunk, vertical. I guess I'll put it right there with that. Because more, I'm not gonna lie, more so than not, if you have driving dunk, I would think you're more so gonna have layup. So I would say it's more likely for you to even have layup than to have standing dunk, to be honest. If you have this, what is it? I mean, I guess if you're a big man, you could have that 70 vertical with the 85 driving dunk and the 70 standing dunk. Is it? I don't know how likely it is though. Lethal layup. We get mid-range layup. I have one down here. This has strength. Okay, I'm gonna put it right with that. I think strength is more OP for lethal layup. I'm honestly gonna put this over that, and I'm gonna put this. I don't remember how I ranked these two, but yeah, since ball handle is useless for both of these, actually I'm gonna bring these down. Cause these both have one that's useless. None of these on these are useless. Maybe these supposed to go up. Yeah, these are supposed to go up. And this is supposed to go C. But what's going to go D at that point? I don't know. I'll sort it later. Now we got one for speed with ball, and ball handle. I think that this one is the best one for flash. This is the one I personally use. Or not flash. I think flash is the best one for blur. This is the one I personally use. I will be getting ankle taker for my D-Way build because that does mold with that build better than speed. But getting +7 speed is better than getting +7 driving layup, if that makes sense, on a regular build. Like, getting speed on this game is just nice to have. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. I'm gonna say flash is I'm gonna put that in broken. I'm gonna just say, instead of broken, best. I think that's a better way to say it. I'm gonna just say that. Alright, so I honestly think flash is the best one for guards, honestly. Then we have fluid shooter, 3-point shot, and mid-range. I would say usable on this one. I think everything is too much going in usable. We gotta weed this out. Too much is going in usable. Yeah. Bring these down. So, we're going to bring this down. I'm going to bring this down. Dang, I don't know. This is tough. I guess we bring these all up. I don't know. Maybe we just get rid of F. Because usable finna be crowded. Yeah, I think we just get rid of F. Alright. Fundamentals. Close shot, post control, mid-range. Being honest, it's not that bad one. Having close shot and post control is pretty good, but if you really wanted to go crazy with this, I would say close shot, post control, standing dunk would be the better one to go with if you have these two combo. But having mid-range is nice. With that said, though, especially with the post fade glitch kind of patched, or I guess, I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but yeah, it was pretty OP. I mean, I guess I would have to say, this just might be top tier. Actually, think about it. That just might be top tier. But yeah, fundamentals, I'm gonna say usable. I'm done putting them in order. I'm gonna just put them on the tier that they should go. Fortress. Oh, top tier, easy. You get 3 ball and strength. That's a top tier one. That's a big. That's nice to have. Actually, no. We putting that usable. I think there is one that's better. Thinking about it, I think there is one that you get for 3 ball. Oh, that's another one for blockade that's better. But if there isn't, I'm gonna say top tier for now, just in case it isn't. Spoiler. This is another one that's good for locks. I would say that's top tier for spoiler. This is arguably the best one for spoiler. Let's keep it going. Deep boast bag. You get strength, close shot, post control. I think this is good as well. What did I put the last one? I'll put this one usable. 3 ball. Okay, yeah, this is obviously a top tier one. Obvious top tier one. Let me put these back in the order they should go. Yeah. Now it's not like ABC or I put it back in like ABC order. I think I did that right. If I didn't, I don't really care. Let's keep it moving. We gotta move this up. All right. Yeah, some of this is gonna be out of order. I don't care though. All right, let's keep it going. Glue, vice grip. One of the best in the game. You get. Oh, this isn't the best one. It does come down to what you think is more important. In terms of getting pluses, I would value getting agility more. So I'm gonna say this is usable. I would value getting agility more. So I would say this is usable. Actually, for locks, I'm gonna say there. Because I think I'm gonna put the best one for locks, I'm gonna put it up here. So I'm gonna put it at top tier. Because I think this one is still very, very good. I think this is still very, very good. Actually, I'm gonna lower this one. I'm gonna lower this one. I'm gonna lower this one. I'm gonna lower this one too. And yeah, now that looks more top tier-ish, if that makes sense. All right, then we got Glass Warrior. Haven't had one that had something useless in a minute. So you get block and rebound. This is obviously a top tier one. You could debate it's one of the best. But like I said, Rim Guardian has some of the best stuff in it. In my opinion, you get block and rebound. That's really good. Like, especially for insides, that's really, really good combination. That's just really good combination in my opinion. So yeah, Great Wall, strength. I don't really think that's necessary. Do I think it's D? No, but I don't think it's necessary to go plus 15 strength. So I don't even see that really much as usable. Then we have one for rebound and strength. I think this one is for sure usable. Intimidator, interior defense, block, and strength. I like that a lot. That's more so to counter the post ones. I feel like more so than anything, because you get the interior defense to go against the post control, the block to go against like mid range and close shots. Then you have the strength to not be moved from like the take and stuff like that. So I would say this is definitely usable. Horse, you get the rebound and the vertical. Easily one of the best. Ah man, is it the best? I don't think so. I'm gonna just say top tier. Kryptonite, top tier, easily top tier. That's one of the best ones in the game. Definitely the best one for post machine. You get speed ball, speed, and driving dunk. Like I said, speed and speed ball is always gonna be a really good combination. But if it would have had 3 ball, what's some other ones it could have had to make it like instead of like driving up? If it had speed ball, and 3 ball, it would probably be the best one. But post machine is just not on the level of Flash. So yeah, that's just what it is. Driving layup. To be real, this is kind of OP. Having 99 driving layup with lethal layup has to be ridiculous. So yeah, like pretty much, the requirement is to have 84 driving layup. So that's the requirement. So it doesn't really matter what layup you got. So then you would get the plus 15. It's pretty much guaranteed you put this on, you're gonna have a 99 driving layup. So yeah, I would say yes. that's pretty OP. So yeah, I would say that's usable for sure. Would I use it over some of these in top tier? Actually, yes. I would say top tier, especially if you're a layup build. Yes, I would say yes. Mid range, 3-ball, speed. This one I would probably say. I would say usable. I don't think it's ball handle. It might be C, because marksman ain't OP. I would definitely use a lot of other marksmen, to be real. So yeah, I would say yeah. If you're an off-ball shooter, this may be kind of good, so I can say usable. Driving layup and driving dunk. Lethal layup, I'll say usable. Lost art, deep post bag, driving layup, post control, mid range. Those are all 3 good pluses, so I'll say yeah. How much post control you need though? 85. I'm gonna say C. Off the 85 requirement alone, I'm gonna say C. Because I don't know how likely that is to have an 80 mid range, 85 post control, and 70. I feel like that's such a small percentage of builds. I don't even know if I can put it there. Okay, now this is another one. You go from, I think this says 80 or 90. It's 90 or 80 mid-range, and you need plus 15. For tools, I'm not gonna lie, this would be pretty OP. For tools, this is actually pretty OP, to be honest. So if lethal layup is up there, I'm gonna say this is up there too. Then you got perimeter, bro. Perimeter defense is not a good enough, like, that rating is not a good enough thing to like go plus 15 and say it's worth it. I would say this is C. I don't think that's worth it. I think perimeter defense is a good one to have with other things like agility, steal, strength. But yeah, I'm gonna say this is usable. I don't think it's as good as, it's another one that I had up here. I don't think it's as good as perimeter defense, steal, strength. Honestly, put this down here. Yeah, E, F, G, G, G. We're gonna go here. Yeah, put this down there. Mixtape, mid range, ball handle, spill ball. I mean, off the spill ball alone is good, but like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna say C. Offensive artist, mid range, 3-ball, pass accuracy. All those are very good. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna say usable. If you can get a silky shooter that has mid range and 3-ball, that's probably a good one. But I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna really beat having plus 15 mid range, to be real, with the silky shooter. So I would probably say you will probably want the plus 15 mid range. I think that's probably the best one for silky shooter, unless there's one with spill ball. But this is a good one too. Orchestrator, pass accuracy plus 15. I don't think 99 pass accuracy is worth it. I think it's good though. I do think it's good. So I'll say usable, but like, I think plus 15 pass accuracy is going to do more than plus 15 strength, plus 15 perimeter defense, honestly. But this would mean 99 strength. This would mean 99 perimeter defense. But I think 99 perimeter defense in the grand scheme of things on this game doesn't really mean too much. Then you have one for perimeter defense, steal, and agility. I think this is the one I was going to say is the best one. So I'm going to put this in best for now. I think that's the best one for locks. But there's another one that you can argue is the best for locks. But so we'll get to it. But yeah. Offense rebound, defense rebound, block, see the future. Obvious, top tier. It was another one. I had that for Rim Guardian earlier. I would rather this one than the Rim Guardian. Honestly, if I had to choose between these two, I would go with the See the Future version. I'm gonna put this in usable. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in usable. And we're gonna put it down here with the glue one. We're gonna put it with the glue one. Physicality, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and strength. What is it? It's not, strength is not better than block. It's not better than vertical either. I would probably want the vertical one the most. I would want the vertical one more than the block one, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna say you get, how much you get? You only get plus 7 to it, plus 8 here. Oh no, that's a weird one. But I'm gonna say usable. I'm gonna say usable in that block party. Interior force, or interior defense, block, and vertical. That's a very good combination. That's a very good combination. See, I'm saying like interior defense with block and vertical. That's a very good one. I'm putting that in. Unless, there's no way we see something like that for See the Future. So I'm gonna say, yeah, that's probably the best one for Rim Guardian. That I would think that's the best one for Rim Guardian at least. Spoiler, perimeter defense, steal. I can see that being used. I'm gonna say usable. So yeah, pickpocket, post conductor, close shot, pass accuracy, post control. I mean, if you playing in a post and you want like a dimer take, I can see this being used, but I'm gonna put it here. Actually, I'm gonna put it usable. Powerhouse. This is the best one for interior force for sure. You get close shot and standing dunk. That's the best one for interior force for sure. That's just the best one. Okay, so we got the best one for interior force. We got the best one for Rim Guardian. We got the second best blur in here. Okay, satellite. Okay, this is the one I'll use. Okay, so what did I have for deep bomber up here? Cause now I'm tripping. It's Chef. I had Chef up here. Where's Chef? Chef is down here. Oh, right here. Yeah, satellite is the best one for deep bomber in my opinion. Mid range, 3-ball, speed. Man, be honest. If you could have got speed with ball instead of speed, that would probably be the best one in the game. It would be better than Flash. To be honest, you could really argue it's better than Flash. I personally rather Flash. I'm gonna put it up there with Flash, honestly. I'm gonna put it up there with Flash. I'm gonna put it right there next to Flash. That and Kryptonite, honestly, I'm gonna put Kryptonite up there too. That and Kryptonite, those are the 3 best ones for guards. I would probably have to say. I'll probably have to say those are the 3 best ones for guard. This Silky shooter is actually good too. Silky shooter is actually pretty good too, but I don't think it's on that level. Skilled slasher, 3-ball. That's a good one. You get 3-ball bonus, layup bonus, dunk bonus. I just don't think any of these gonna be as good as Kryptonite because Kryptonite gets that speed with ball. Speed with ball is so nice to get that +2. That's probably the best one in the game to get a +2, to be honest. You feel that the most, in my opinion. Mid-range ball handle, driving layup, Silky shooter, easy C, maybe a D, but I'm gonna say C. I'm trying to figure out what else could I even put D. Driving dunk, speed, agility. That's a good one, but I would probably say C on that one too. To be real, where are all the driving dunk ones that's unusable? We can lower some of them. That's a good combination though. Driving dunk, pass accuracy. I'm gonna lower this one. Anything else? I like that one. I actually like that one. Vertical too. Yeah, alright. Wait, what was this one? Yeah, I like that one. I'm not gonna lie. Deep bomber, you get +10 to 3. It's the biggest bonus to 3 you can get in the game. I think it's an 89 3-ball is the requirement, so you're going to automatically have a 99 3-ball. It's not the same though as if you had like a 90. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Silky shooter is so good for 2s. It's not really comparable for like deep bomber with a 99 3-ball for sniper. I feel like fading middies is just, I don't know. On 2s it's just a different one. But I would probably still say top tier, so they're gonna be in the same tier, so it's not like it matter. Soft touch, driving layup, close shot, post control. I'll probably say usable. Spot up shooter. I mean, I would rather the deep bomber one, but I think this is cheaper. So it comes down to that. You get +10, so I think that's an obvious useful one. But I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm going to say that's an obvious useful one. And then we have board beast. I don't know why this is all the way back here, but you get +12 to rebounding. And you get See the Future. What is the other one that's on here? See the Future, you get rebound. I would say that rebound and vertical is better, but you get +7 compared to +12. Is it Is vertical +7 that much better than having +5 rebounding? I don't know. And then you have the other one with rebound where you get +8 with +8 block. I'm gonna put it here. I don't know though. That's a tougher one, I'm gonna be honest. That's actually a tougher one. Marksman. I don't even think it's gonna matter. I think the best one for the big, I think I see what the best one for big in my opinion is. Marksman, I would probably say, I get it, the 3-ball with the interior, but like, that's a weird combination, like, to be honest. I think there's some other marksmen you could definitely do, or 3-ball pluses that you could definitely do. This is another one, a weird combination. But you also got to think about the 3-point requirement and the block requirement. Like, if you just trying to get that plus to your 3-ball for your build, okay, then I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Board beast, we need to raise this. We're gonna put it there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Then we have swiper. Driving dunk and steal. C. C. Yeah, C. Steal is getting extra steal is, this may be a D. I'm not gonna lie. Getting extra steal is, I've been saying that's good to get all video. I'm not changing all those. So yeah, we're just gonna keep that there. Interior defense and block with defensive rebound. I like the interior defense block. Oh, this is one of the ones that you only get defensive rebound, not offensive rebound too. See, bro, I don't even know how they could do this any better. Where the other rim guardian at? It was one that was block party, right? Interior defense, block, and vertical. If this was offensive rebound, I might say it's better, to be honest. But I'm gonna say top tier. I'm gonna say top tier. Steal. +15 to steal is kind of OD. I think that the other ones are just better. I don't really see the point of you using it. I could see people using it, but I would say this one is more so. All the ones that's in there is more so usable. Then you got the general. Pass accuracy, ball handle, and speed of ball. I honestly think this is a top tier one. I'm going to be real. You get the pass accuracy with the speed of ball. It's kind of hard to go against that one. I think that's a top tier one. Driving dunk, interior defense, and block. So if you want a little bit of offense with some defense, there's another one you can say. I'm going to be honest. Rim Guardian has some of the best ones in the game. Being honest. Being genuinely honest. The commander is actually what I use on my bigs. So yeah, I'm gonna actually say this is top tier too. Because all three of those are actually very close in comparison, in my opinion. 3-point architect. This is blur with 3-ball, but you don't get speed of ball. Like, being honest, that's nice, but like, if you're not getting 3-ball, I don't really see the point. Or speed of ball, I don't really see the point. I can see people doing it because blur, you don't really need speed ball, but getting that extra speed ball is just, I just like having it, to be honest. But to be honest, I'm gonna put that top tier, bro, because that is kind of wild. Like, improving your 3-pointer shooting to having blur is kind of crazy. And then this one is another one that you could probably say is the best lock one, 3 and D. You get 3-ball, perimeter defense, and agility. If it was 3-ball, steal, and agility, it wouldn't even be a debate, in my opinion. I think that would be the best one, to be real. Yeah. Then we got lethal layup, driving layup, mid range, 3-ball. Being honest, I think this is the best one. This one you get +15 layup, and the requirement here is 85 layup. So if you think about it like that, 85 layup, then you would have +7. That's the 92 plus layup. That's not a 99, but that's still very good. So, and they should have called this a 3 level. 3-level score. They should have called this 3-level score because you got the rim with the layup, the mid range with the mid range in between, and then you get 3-ball. That would have been tough. Trifecta, I guess that's what they call, why they called it trifecta, but it's not as hard as 3-level. But I guess they call every build 3-level. I'm glad they calmed down on it, I guess. So we're gonna say, honestly, I'm bringing these. No. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna just put it there. I think both are debatable. 3-point architect. I don't even know how to even gauge 3-point architect, to be honest. Shooting dice with the game. Alright, that's ABC order, I believe. I was kind of tripping with the order there. Brute, close shot, standing up, strength. I don't even see what the other brick wall ones are. Okay, so there's no more blockades, right? No more blockades. So you're either going plus 15 strength, close shot, and standing dunk, which is very overpowered, or you're going offense rebound with strength, which is very good too. I don't even know why I put that in usable, to be real. I'm putting that up there. What else? And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting all 3 of those up there. I don't really know what would be better. Close shot and standing dunk is really stupid OP. This is really good. And then if you're a big that want to have 3-ball, I can understand it. So I'm gonna put all of them up there. It really does depend on what you have on your build. So I'm not even gonna say that. EFG and then B. So yeah, I'm gonna put all those. I think that those are the best big man ones, honestly. You could argue some of these top tier ones are better big man ones, depending on how you feel about the takeover ability. But yeah. Then you have interior force, close shot, standing dunk, offensive rebound. What in the world? That is stupid OP. Nah, this is better. This is better than Powerhouse. This is genuinely better than Powerhouse. It's difference of 1 and you get offensive rebound. That is genuinely better. That is genuinely better. So we're gonna go Powerhouse right here. Attacking should be way up there. I don't know what's going on with the ABC order of how I did this, but I tried. Xanos, you get driving dunk, standing dunk, and close shot. That's pretty good. But I'm going to say C. I'm going to say C because driving dunk, I don't think getting the bonus driving dunk. It says increases success rate for dunking and finishing under the basket. So dunking, I'm guessing, is for driving dunk too. So I'm gonna say usable. There's a lot of usables in there though. Break, igniter, offensive rebound, and pass accuracy. That's an obvious usable one. That's just a genuine obvious usable one. Like only a select amount of people even gonna be able to get that, but for the people that does, that's gonna be a really solid one. Like for people that have those high rebound, high pass builds, for their bigs, for the 5s, especially the rec, that's a really good one. So yeah. Then you have bucket, close shot, driving layup, mid range. I'd probably say D to be real, but I'll go C. Honestly, I'm gonna go D. I'm gonna be honest. Something gotta go D. Alright, and then we zoomed it out so that y'all can see it full. So you got the best. Everything I got in best is pretty much either the best, debatably the best one for guards, the best one for locks, the best one for bigs. I need to put a spoiler in there. Wait, Vice, I don't have a 3-point shooter one for Vice, right? Okay, so I need to, no. Yeah, I need to put this up there. And then, what's the best one and usable for spoiler? You got one for perimeter defense and steal. don't even see any other ones for spoiler for real. Where Pest at? Oh, Pest is up there. I guess this would go up there then, right? Driving Duncan still is kind of wild. I don't think we need to put another one in top tier. I don't think we need to put another one in top tier. But yeah, those are the ones I have in top tier. All of these ones in top tier are, I can see people thinking it's the best. I just don't think it's on the level of the ones that's in best, but it's up to you how you want to gauge that. But yeah, then we got top tier. All those are just top tier ones in my opinion that I can see everybody using. Either it's debatably the best one for the takeover, or you know what I'm saying, it's arguably the best in the game. Then you got ones like usable. Pretty much ones I can see people using. I don't think it's really the best ones for the takes. I don't really think it's the best ones for the takeover abilities. I don't think it give you the best, you know what I'm saying, pluses. But I can see, but pretty much every plus here I think is good. Then you got C, where you got pluses that's good, but there may be one on there that's just not, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's perfect pluses, but like at the same time, you know what I'm saying, something got to be in C, I guess, at the same time. And then I just don't think that these are on the same tier as the usable ones, but something may be. Not gonna be on. I'm gonna be honest. And then D, I just think these three, like, I don't really see the point of you using one silky shooter takeover ability that gets close shot. I don't really see the point of it. Then you got poster machine. I don't see the reason of using this poster machine instead of going with a kryptonite, instead of going with even like a slice where you get not just driving up, but you get speed and agility instead of speed and ball handle, where you're only getting one more driving dunk compared to +7, but now you get speed and agility. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see the point at all. And these are just the ones that's in C. There's other ones that's even in usable that are even better in my opinion. Like you get one that has driving dunk and standing dunk and vertical. You also have one that has driving dunk, driving layup, and vertical. So yeah, it does come down to it. And then you have the one that's all the way in best, that's kryptonite. That's arguably the best one in the game for guards. So yeah, but then you got D, above the rim, driver, bucket. Yeah, I don't see the point. But yeah, that would be my takeover tier list. If it is too small, you're going to go through it one by one like I did in the video, where it was very, very zoomed in so everybody could see. But if y'all do want to see more of these ranking videos, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. These do take long. If I did seem tired in the video, what time is it? Time we recording it. It is 3:30 a.m. Putting work in to get these videos out for y'all boys, so just stay tuned. I got a lot of videos in store for y'all boys, whether it be builds, whether it be animations, gameplay, tutorials. It don't really matter. Just make sure to like the video. If y'all want more support, subscribe, comment down below to help the algorithm, all that good stuff out the way. I appreciate y'all boys. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. I'm out to be, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!